So y'all, I'm gonna be ranking every single fighting style and blox routes that I have. So yeah, okay. So first, talk to Dark Step teacher. You already know Dark Step. I've not upgraded it. I did not buy it when I started the game because I was much of a noob and nobody told me to buy it. Even though I had friends that had bought it. So yeah, but look, this pretty cheeks probably does -2 damage. Never used it. But I did buy it to get superhuman. I mean, if you see my level, couldn't have that much. Then electric. Did get electric claw, so I do have 400 master on this. So I have stomp. This ability is cheeks as hell. You can barely aim it. It's so hard to use. This, the only decent ability, you just smack them in the air and you go up in the air and then like hit a cool animation on them. If they're on backwards, crazy knockback. Not good for grinding. Definitely not. This, like, after this is just, no, it's not it. And then this is impossible to aim, and if you aim it wrong, you get stuck in an animation for like 10 seconds. Terrible. And then got water kung fu. Pretty solid for first C. You got this. You know your M1, not bad. You got your steam charge fist. And you got your deadly shower, my favorite ability on it. And then heavy water punch, which can move you. I demonstrated that terribly. Decent damage for first C. Actually the best one in first C. Then you got, next up, Dragon's Breath. Don't have every ability on this. I just started using it a lot today. Haven't gotten all mastery on it, but a Dragon Rush, decent, not the best, Dragon Flames, actually pretty cool animation, I like it. Yeah, it does decent damage. M1, cool and all, but not really. Like, look. I can't really show it. Wait, let me just turn off aura. Look, like, it's no early animation, just a tiny bit of fire on your fist. It's not even that cool. Then you got Dialogue the Sharkman. Gives you Sharkman Karate, my favorite. This is good for PvP, look, because you got 12 water palms, launch into people, pressure vortex, far range, and you can hit people. That's like 2,700 damage with max stats. Look at mine. Look. And this is about 3,000 because it's just a bigger version of it. And then with transformation on Buddha, even though Buddha's not meant to be a good PvP fruit, it's OP. Look at this. Let me try it on this kid. I'm probably gonna get packed up because some of these kids have Doe and Portal, but let me just try to demonstrate without, I'm probably gonna miss every shot. Yep. I guessed exactly what I was gonna, oh my god, max level kids, chill out. See, like, you can tell it would be good, but you soul guitar and everything. Okay, well, I'm cooked. Look, you can use it to dash into people, see 2,300 damage, and then you spam M1 with Buddha transformation. Quite good. Decent. I'm probably cooked because I'm in a fucking war zone right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking war zone right now. Anyways. Fucking war zone right now. And then there's Electric Claw, which I am going to show y'all. But the only thing about Electric Claw is you have to go all the way to 3rd C. Not 3rd C. How am I in 3rd C? I'm so slow. You have to go all the way to Floating Turtle. So let me do that real quick. Okay, and this is the last one, guys. This is Electric Claw, which you can get in 3rd C. So my best one, technically. Not really. Sharkman Karate is still better, but Electric Claw, you have to be in 3rd C to get it. So here we go. So Electric Rampage. Little dash forward. Not too bad. It does decent damage. Like, let me go showcase it on NPC since I have max stats and everything in it. Let me transform Buddha. This is like the best grinding fruit in the game. Anyways, so look, this is hard to use, but look, you use it 2,800 damage. Then look, you got lightning thrust. It's this like little dash, and I think that throws him up in the air from right. It's hard to remember. I haven't used this in a little while. Oh, just weird. It's hard to use, bro. I cannot use this with the Transform Buddha. It's like impossible to aim unless you're on like a boss. And here, look. You use this, it puts them in the air and dash. So like these, that's like 700 more damage. Just is so annoying for grinding. And then this one, your little thing does like 400 more damage. See? So that's a showcase, and then look, this is the damage I'm under. Oh my god, it's so glitchy. This one I can actually showcase a bit more since here. So look, you take the damage counter off, 2,515 with max stats. But I do, to be fair, only have 2 video in it. And then I recommend, this has nothing to do with the video by the way, but I recommend putting your home point castle on a C when you get to 3rd C. Because there's castle raids, you can switch between fighting styles, but that's if you even care about fighting styles. Most people don't. I do, because my friends do. I mean, it's energy anyways, but I would do fighting styles, but that's just me. But like, you can just go here, you know, pirate raid, castle raids and everything, and you can just switch fighting styles whenever you feel like it. I mean, there are like a few that aren't here, like Dragon Talon, Sanguine Art, and God Human aren't here, but all the other ones are. Only 3 that aren't here. Every other one's here. So, yeah. Like, I wish I could showcase it on somebody lower level instead of a max level kid. I wish I could have showcased it better. Don't even mind my leg, it's just annoying. But I wish I could have showcased it better for PvP. But like somebody, like you just transform on them. And then if you're not going against transform Buddha, I would definitely untransform if you're using Buddha. Or if you're using Dough, use your Dough fruit. But like, look. You dash into people, but if you're using against another transformation kid, this is the best thing. Keep your transformation on, trust me. You want to have that extra range, because they'll have the same range as you. Because, like, what 3rd C kid doesn't have Awakened Buddha? Okay, let's be real. You dash into them, does like 2,700. This was about 3,000. This does like closer to 4,000. And then you just go right, and if you can dash right in their face, you can spam a few M1s, and like an M1 does like 700 damage. Wait, we got this gold V4 kid. If you'll come out of safe zone. Wait. Yo, come out of safe zone, bro. Yo. That. You see if I can PvP this kid? Yo, I'm probably gonna get packed up. Low-key. Yeah, probably. He has gold V4. I'm like getting packed, yeah. I'm hard getting packed up, but hey, I'm trying though. No way I win this. This kid's definitely winning. Yo, no way you're trying to run, getting. Ain't no way you're trying to run. Ain't no way you're running from me, bro. Shouldn't I be running from you? You're gold V4, bro. I did decent. Okay, considering the probably level difference. I don't have freaking V2, but let me check that kid's bounty real quick. He's in here, I think. Where is this kid at? Oh, I think one of these kids are here. But like, bro. But like, the kid had gold V4. What did y'all expect, bro? I mean, I can't win in a freaking fight against a gold V4, but here, that's all for today. Bye.